It's probably not going to be good. Most likely garbage. That's what it will be if I pick up any of this. Any of my cameras, or a pencil, or a paintbrush. It'll all turn out terrible. I've got so many ideas floating around in my head, but nothing is coming to fruition. But why? Maybe this is familiar to you. For example, you sit down at your desk behind your computer and you are ready to outline, maybe even script, your newest YouTube video. You are ready to put your ideas out there, but then all of a sudden, imposter syndrome hits. It's that little inkling of self-doubt that's in the back of my head that basically tells me, who are you to put something meaningful out there? It's that voice that tells me that I'm not a professional and I shouldn't be giving anybody any advice on anything. Let me give you an example. I was thinking about making a video about the 3 golden rules of filming myself by myself. And I really sat down to script that video. I thought it was a great idea. But then exactly what I just explained happened. Imposter syndrome, or at least this huge amount of self-doubt, because I'm not a professional. I just started. I am figuring all of this out as I go. I might not be the best person to give that type of advice. It's not that we don't have any good ideas or not enough ideas, but this imposter syndrome, I think to me, is mostly about the fear of what other people might think about us. I mean, the inspiration is there, but you know what? Maybe it's not even other people's judgment, but our own inner critic that is holding us back as well. We all want that what we put out there, that it is good, that it is maybe not perfect, but at least decent. Now this is only my 2nd ever oil painting, and the video that you're watching right now is my 90th YouTube video. So neither one of these things is going to be, you know, this little painting is not going to be the next Picasso, and this video is not going to be the next great thing after Mr. Beast, right? Like, it's just not. And you know what? I am wondering how many bad paintings Picasso made before he made the paintings that he actually got famous for, right? And how many videos have been made before me. Well, you know what? Some people actually do get viral in one video and then they're the next best thing. But for most of us, it takes a little bit of time to get good at what we're doing. And so I think that you can feel it. You can feel it in the work that you're watching. If there was a lot of passion behind it, if they had a lot of fun making it. And like I said, this is not going to be a masterpiece, but I'm definitely having some fun making it. And I think that that's something that we really need to keep in mind, that creating something is messy. Some things are just not going to be fantastic. But in that messiness of what we're creating, other people can recognize themselves in that. And it's that part of it, that messiness and that trying anyway, that's where we connect and that's where we can find community. And there's the book, The Creative Act, A Way of Being by Rick Rubin. And I just read this morning, which actually prompted this whole idea for this video, this passage in which it says, "The goal of art isn't to attain perfection. The goal is to share who we are and how we see the world. One reason art resonates is because human beings are so similar. We're attracted to the shared experience held within the work, including the imperfection in it. We recognize some part of ourselves and feel understood and connected." So yeah, I thought that was really powerful. I really love that. I think I've talked about this book a bunch of times on the channel already. I think if you are a creative, it definitely is worth the read. And I really love that he mentions community in this book, because That's what it's all about for me. And this little part of the internet, this little corner of the internet, I love the little community that we're building here. And I'm sure that it's the same for you if you're creating videos here on YouTube as well. It's all about the community that you're building in your little corner of the internet. I love that about creating things. And I think that this just gives us the permission to just make things. Videos, paintings. Let's just give ourselves the permission to experiment, to mess up, to make bad paintings and bad videos. How can we improve if we don't keep making things and iterate? And also, one bad video, one bad drawing, it won't make you a bad person. Your worth isn't tied to the success of one project or one piece of content. And that's the only way we will know if people will hate or love what we create. We have to put our stuff out there. We need to show our stuff off. We need to press publish on those videos so that you can get that feedback and hear if it's good or bad to other people. And you know what? If people don't like it, that's not the end of the world. It's not a bad thing to make something that people don't like. You just move on. Make something else. As long as you have a lot of fun with creating what you want to create. So here's my friendly, yet urgent, suggestion. Don't overthink it. If you want to share things, if you want to make things, then just do so. And I also understand if you don't want to share things. I'm not gonna keep sharing my oil paintings, I don't think. It's more something that I do for myself and not to put out there. But if you want to share your wisdom, you want to share your lived experience, then just press record, press publish, document, share your videos, for example, or share your drawings. Create what you want to create. Create because you love the process. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just make something you love. Just start.